Yeah, it's on.
Oh, okay. Hello. My name is Linnae Barber Matthews, and I'm the head coach at Citrus College for the women's basketball program. I feel like it was more so God's placement on me. It makes sense of everything that I've been through in my life. And when I played ball, I wish I had a voice that would just listen to me and let me be me and not just say, hey, pick up a ball and let's go win some basketball games. Because when we lost, sometimes I felt the same way when we won. Where did I grow? And so after I graduated from school in Texas and faced all the racism and discrimination, I said, oh my God, how am I gonna give back to kids? Because it's wrong. It's wrong to be treated like this because of the color of my skin. It's wrong to be treated like this because of my sexuality. At that time, I was so ashamed of my sexuality. So that led me to wanting to coach because I knew if I had a story, there's other kids that have a story. So if I can bring out the best in them, let me get my feet wet now as a coach at 23 years old. So that's when I stepped foot in that door and said, yes, I want to coach and I want to change lives. And I'm gonna get my own program one day. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna get there. And so that was my motivation, was the university that I attended. So my degree was in human development and family studies. So I got my degree in that, and while I was working, I got my master's because I knew it was time for me to get it because I really wanted to coach and I knew I needed my master's. So I got my master's in psychology with an emphasis in sports and exercise through the Chicago School of Professional Psychology in Chicago, Illinois, actually. So I did that program online. Okay, so this is how God works. This is what I was excited about. Out of 90, it's like 90 some schools, only 2 colleges in the state of California is a full-time coaching position, which is here and Chaffey College. And you do not have to have your master's in kinesiology. I have mine in psychology. And everyone told me that I was not gonna be a head coach because of my master's. You have to have it in kines. Sports management, kinesiology, and this school in Chaffey, only 2 schools full-time.
That's crazy.
Head coaching position. For my master's was 40,000, and my 40,000 for my master's.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
Were you awarded any scholarships or other financial aid to finance?
Nope. Not at all. All me. My undergrad, when she took away our scholarships, luckily I still had financial aid, so I had to take out a $5,000 loan out because I was, like I said, I wasn't going home. I'm not going home. There was no way. So I did take out a $5,000 loan, and that was it, which was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
A lot of people will look at it as a negative. I was like, nah, I'll figure it out. Oh, I would do it all over again.
Right. I already knew the answer to that.
Why not? You know, I had to, because it all makes sense now. And if I didn't go through those things, I wouldn't. There's no way I'll be the coach that I am today. I don't have a story. I'm just gonna sit here and say, go play ball.
Right.
So I would do it all over again. I loved every experience that I have faced because it made me who I am today. So I would not take that back. I would do it all over again. My salary is 70,000, and then my teaching is another like 30,000.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
I don't. Especially when people that have the same title as you get paid more. And it just says man. Men's, sorry, men's, yeah. So when you're a woman, the pay is different, and they feel like you can't do as much because you're not a man.
Sure.
I do more than basketball. I'm changing lives.
Yeah.
That's not easy.
Right.
That's not easy.
Yeah.
Picking up a ball, rolling out, that's easy.
Yeah.
That's the last of my worries. All my work is changing lives. It's beyond worth it, because if I didn't take that path, I wouldn't be here. So to me, it does, and I know eventually it's gonna get better, because of course we should be compensated for the things that we do. But to me, the happiness behind it is my wealth, and that overshadows any type of money that's come in or what I've paid for my master's. To hear these girls' stories, it's I get emotional. It's very touching. It's like real life stories. And for me, when I see them ball out on the court as a team and to hear their stories, it's rewarding. And it's rewarding deeper than basketball because they face real life stories that coaches are not even willing to even ask a kid how they're doing. Not even how you're doing. Man, I ask you how you doing, what you eat, what you doing later, how's your mom, how's your dad, how's your sister, how's your brother? And for me, it's rewarding. It like fuels my heart because I know them deeper than basketball. Politics, working with people. It's hard because we're all different and we have different walks of life. And I don't have bad intentions as a coach. And so I know for me, my greater purpose is these girls. And a lot of times, people say you can't be who you truly are at work. I used to believe that. And I finally told myself I'm not gonna be that. Oh yeah, I don't play that. To me, who you are outside of your career is very important. There's no way I could be the coach that I am if I don't take care of myself. It will go back to dream, face, believe, own it, is following your dreams, facing who you are, believing in yourself and you own it, and don't let nobody take that from you. And it's very easy to be distracted off of negativity, but that is not who you are. Your soul, whatever lights you up when you speak about who you want to become, you can't waver that. God didn't waver what he gave you. Like, you were born with that. And the advice I can give you is don't listen to people. I know it's hard. It is hard, but remember where you came from. And all those people that are coming into your life at a time where you're vulnerable, that means you're getting there. So don't go away from that. You stay true to who you are. And remember, the only person that had that dream was you. No one else had that dream. Your dream was real. You saw it, you felt it, and no one else had what God already gave you. So you go attack it and you live the best life that you can. And remember, that heart is beating, and it's beating for a reason. So don't go away from you. I believe in you. And I hope you kick butt in everything that you do, but never stop, never settle, and believe in that soul and light it up. First question I ask is, what's your passion? What's your purpose? I don't want to hear about your basketball skills. To me, you're not a basketball player. I think basketball has changed now, and a lot of people play to get away from their problems. That's what I don't want you to do. To me, that means it's about me. I just want to win. I'm not that type of person. To me, no matter what my record is, I'm undefeated as a coach. And these girls will learn that they will always be undefeated in life.